perfect view. The only one you ever need. Oh, microphone's over here. Oh, I need to get a haircut. I tell you what! I tell you what! Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Apologize, I didn't mention the Friday stream was canceled because I was going out of town for Mother's Day. As I usually do, I went down to visit my parents for the weekend. I stayed there for a while, and let me tell you, it was, other than the pillow, it was a good sleep. For years, I've been telling my parents that the Sattva mattress I have, Sattva, S-A-A, Sattva, is the best mattress I've ever had. And I sleep great on it. Although, to be fair, the pillow, which is just some shredded foam pillow, is also really important. And my mom's like, oh, I didn't realize you were sleeping poorly at my house. And I'm like, yes! I've told you so many times. She's like, I'll buy you a mattress. I'm like, you don't have to buy me a mattress to sleep at your home like a few times a year. And she's like, it was whatever. It was on sale. Anyways, she got the Sattva. And I'm like, damn, that's a great mattress. And the thing is, my sister also has some problems with her mattress, so she has to have like these special Tempur-Pedic foam toppers that you put on top of the mattress. And she's like, if I put this on top, I'll be fine. And she sleeps on that Sattva, and she's like, damn, this feels great. So I'm just getting so much just confirmation that I'm like, dude, I did a lot of research before I purchased this thing. I know about firmness, I know about loft, I know about compression, I know about the different materials and what you need for back sleep or the side sleep. I got it figured out. But nobody wants to believe the youngest child, because the youngest child's the youngest and they're usually talking shit. To be fair, it's probably how it usually went down, but you know, I was talking some good shit this time. And I was excited. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's doing well. I'm just getting started. Having my Dr. Pepper, my weekly soda. Although I did have... No, that was last week. I had a soda last week, so this is my weekly soda. I don't have soda very often because I don't want to have too much sugar or caffeine, but this strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. Fuck. I wish I could get a sponsorship from these guys. Look at this shit. Dr. Pepper, strawberries and cream, which, by the way... I should totally mention, hold on a second, where is it? If you like strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper, have I got something for you? Where is it? Here it is. Okay, they changed their picture. Do not share. When is it? Cream this Friday. Yeah, so it was on the 10th. There is a new Gamer Subs flavor that is strawberry and cream. My God! By the way, very cute lady on the front here. Strawberries and cream! I have not gotten it yet. I have not tried it, but my God. When I saw that, I went, oh, I guess I gotta get some new Gamer Subs. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited about it. Because again, if it tastes like this, minus the carbonation, then I can have caffeine-free strawberries and cream every time I go to the gym. And I'm super excited. So, if you want to check out that strawberries and cream flavor, all you have to do is head over to GamerSubs. Let me do it with you. You go to gamersubs.gg. Where is it? Okay, there's a lot of new stuff, apparently. I thought it would be right here at the top of the page. Is this it? There's a lot. Here it is. Caffeine free is what I would buy. What was that other one? What the heck is this one? Sakura Splash? Dude, there's so many flavors, but if you want to get yourself some Gamer Subs, all you gotta do is go to the website, gamersubs.gg, find the strawberries and cream, and if you use Dychronic at checkout, spelled the same as my YouTube channel, you get 10% off at checkout. I get a little bit of the profits, not a lot. I'm just telling you because this is a freaking awesome sounding flavor. Have not tried it yet, but I look forward to it. What is the flavor on this one? So I haven't even seen it yet. Sour cherry. I don't think I'm a sour cherry kind of guy, but it doesn't sound bad. Honestly, I haven't seen a lot. I haven't looked in a while. What's this one? Tea blend? Oh, that's definitely not me. I am not a tea person. Anyways, just wanted to mention it. Darkness. I assume that's Meatball. How you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing well, actually. I'm really excited about this new projects that I'm working on. Let me tell you, I'm somebody who, if I have nothing to do, I'm depressed. If I have something to do that I'm interested in, I'm having a great time. Or at least, you know, I'm feeling better. CB, what's up, dude? No Hellbears today? No, sorry about that. I asked a bunch of people. Pretty much everybody said no, so I thought, well, we didn't do the Friday stream, so we might as well do some house flippers. I guess I assumed that nobody else would be interested in. I apologize, I didn't ask you, CB. I just went down the list of people, and I guess you weren't on there. Usually when I invite people for, like, Destiny, for example, I just go down a list. Where was I even? I haven't even done lights done. Sorry, hold on. I go down a list of people on Discord, which are all usually in a row, and I did the same thing for Helldivers, and if you weren't, like, nearby, I usually don't message you, because I don't want to search through everybody. But if you want to be on that list, just send me a message on Discord right now, and you'll be close to the people on the list, and I'll send you one next time. Damn, that's good flavor. Damn, it feels good to be a Dr. Gangster. Alright. So I believe the last thing we were doing in this house is we were replacing lights. Lights in the support beam, lights in the roof. I believe we did most of the rooms. Okay, maybe not many at all. So we did only a few of these rooms here. I'm pretty sure we did all of the ones across the top. We do. We're going to install all the recessed lighting. I still think it would be a nice idea to do some hanging lights here. Like, for example, there's that little support beam coming across. I think it'd be nice to put another support beam under the stairs here, just so that we have something else to hang a light off, because I have some hanging lights idea. It might not work as much as I wanted to. I might do something from the top. It's just like a really tight corridor, though, to hang lights on, you know? Hanging a light off of here. Because I want to do, like, a system of little hanged lights that are hanging. Maybe I'll just have, like, a support beam come out of the wall here. Well, we'll figure it out. East Coast Toasty, welcome to the stream. You have so much something, again, covered by the heart, I can't even read it, in that Warlock short, Lamau. I can't, like, the heart's just literally covering the words, I can't even see it. But, which Warlock short are you referring to? I'm alright, man. I'll wait till next Tuesday. We might do some Helldivers on Friday, actually, CB. Are you available Friday at noon? Sass? Sass? Oh, S-A-S-S? You have too much sass in that Warlock vid short. You're going to be way more specific. Because I've made a lot of Warlock shorts. And YouTube tends to recommend them at weird times. I'm sure that you've seen already that they're not very consistent. It's like, hey, thanks for sending me this video 3 years late. But, you know. Can't do anything about it. Shall we get this tool here and duplicate this little item? Okay, so this is probably going to be a room with like 4 lights? Maybe 6. Yeah, maybe 6 lights. We'll do 6 lights. Let me just grab this and place it. Which one is grid? I feel like they're both grid. Anyways, it doesn't matter. What was this in the store? It was under lights. Was this one? Yeah, I think it was this one. Same Warlocks are better than the Titans and Hunters. Ah, the first Guardian games. Not the first Guardian games. I think it was probably the second or third Guardian games. The first time I did the Guardian games specific class shorts, it was very sassy. And if you haven't seen the Titan and the Warlock, or the Titan and the Hunter version, I recommend them. And not only because it makes me money, but also because, you know, I like money. But no, it's very similarly sassy if you like that one. So 1, 2, 3. 3 spaces, 4th dot. Okay. 3 spaces, 4th dot. How many spaces away? There was 2 dots on the other side. 2 dot. This is really hard when like you can't see most of the lights that you're trying to line up with. All right, cool. And now we take this. We hook up all of the lights. And then we turn them on. Boom. Love that shit. Love that shit. What happened there? There we go. Otherwise, sell these 2 things. The light's hanging off. I believe on the other side I did something like that, right? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so probably do something similar. I didn't put any other lights. There is a light thing outside, so we're gonna go ahead and duplicate. And then we're going to change the style, the size, and bring it down a little bit. Just like that. I think these are the same height. It's hard to tell, but I think those are the same height, yeah. And then of course these are gonna be hooked up to a light switch out here, of which I can tell that there is none. Okay. Firstly, remove from group. Okay. Did I connect something in here? Wrong. Okay, just making sure. All right, cool. Got the lights outside. Beautiful. Then we got to do this room. This room. This bathroom I'm gonna totally redo with the tiles I have downstairs. So it's only 2 more rooms on this floor. We're good to go. Showing all of the exotics and making fun of Titans and Hunters. Lol, dude. Honestly, I love that series of videos. I'm upset that I didn't get enough. Maybe I didn't pay attention enough, but like I was disappointed by the viewership on those particular videos because I had a lot of fun making them. Because I'm the kind of person that does talk shit about exotics. Where I feel like a lot of exotics in the game are basically just worthless versions of another one. But they always usually have like a statement. And so there's always somebody who likes them. Somebody who'd be like, oh yeah, for, Fighting Lion, that shit's the best, and then they'll have a reason, and I'm like, that's just some dumbass reason, and it would be a great content for a video. And so, like, it just ends up, it was just a conversation we always had. Because there's always somebody who picks something that's bad, objectively, in my opinion, subjectively, I guess, and goes, no, this is amazing because of this, this, and that. And I go, oh, all right, okay, all right, okay. And then usually it boils down to, well, I have fun with it because I use it in the way that I like it, okay? Then I go, okay, you got it. This is going to be like an office. 2 of them, okay? But yeah, have you ever played this game before? ECT? Toasty Boy? I'll call you Toasty Boy. I have all 3 classes. Me too! Honestly, you can have my classes if you want, because I don't play anymore. Couldn't choose. Here, I can help you choose which class you should use. I haven't played Destiny in a while, but it doesn't matter because I have played it way too much. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 in from the wall. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I can help you figure it out. So here's a couple of questions we can help figure it out. Okay, how do you usually like to engage in a fight? Do you like to hold W as much as possible towards the enemies, where you're basically almost dead most of the time? As fast as possible. I am not saying, are you the melee guy? I'm saying, do you want to hold forward as much as possible? B, are you the guy that likes to hold cover and be safe, be defensive, be the reliable person who doesn't die, who retreats and gets to where they need to be? Do you, 3, want to create a billion explosions continuously, bombarding the enemies in large groups? Do you want to fight bosses and be the guy who's really into killing the boss and damaging the big boys? Or you want to focus more on the minors? What kind of style are you? Beep, beep, beep. You know, sometimes I get random friend requests on Discord from random users who don't have mutual friends on mutual servers. Those are usually spam. If you get the... I mean, I'm a YouTuber, but I expect to get those. But if you get those, honestly, just ignore them. What did I do in the bathroom downstairs? Was it a four-piece? It was. Except for these aren't the right color. Yeah. No. Oops. I love this tool. Being able to copy the style across is so much fun. What do you think about my bathroom, by the way? Did you see my bathroom? Isn't it beautiful with the kitty in the corner? This is, by the way, one of the cats that used to live with me. This is a picture that either I or my roommates took. And we can put it in the game because it's adorable. By the way, I'm also thinking about this little black border. We might put this around like the main room area. Like basically as a lining. My only concern is as soon as we get to like these things, I cannot continue it down. Like, so it would literally stop here and continue across, or literally just stop here and then not continue. We might do a little style where it comes in just a smidge. Maybe something we could do. But I think I might do that. It might be cool. I just blocked those users. Yeah. If there's somebody important, they'll probably say something important to you in a message. You know, you can send somebody a message, although some people have it on settings where they can't send a message to you, and that, in my opinion, is fucking annoying. Because I want to message people, and they don't let me. But, you know, I understand why. I just wish they could understand why not. Alright, what do we got? 1, 2, 2.5. We do 3 on both sides? Yeah, 3 on both. Again, we'll do this bathroom. Let's just go do this bathroom now, because I'm pretty sure that's the last room upstairs, or in the second floor here. Why don't we just do that bathroom real quick? Because honestly, it's calling my name. I believe it's going to be these things. So the floor is the marbled tiles. Then we have the... I don't even know what kind of cut design this is. What is a cut sign? Is there a name for it? Like if I took this and I picked the cut pattern, is there a name? There's no names. What would you call this pattern? The zigzag, maybe? So we got the zigzag up. I don't know. How many? Got the zigzag up 5 tiles. And then we have the cross. Okay. Bring everything upstairs first. Oops. It's a little tight in here. These stairs being right in front of the wall is a little annoying. And then we're probably gonna need the black tile. There it is. The ebony panels, I believe it's called. Ebony panels. All right, what was your answer? It depends. I'm hyper aggressive guy that says fuck everything in general direction kind of guy, but I play my warlock like a titan. I'm an anomaly. No, I don't think that's an anomaly. In fact, I think the fact that you think you play your warlock like a titan really aids to what kind of personality you have. You need to stop. Phone's going off right now. Let me read a little more. I play a titan, but I love warlock's hacks. What do you mean by hacks? My agility and armor on my warlock is 90 or 100, sometimes 80. I assume you mean mobility. Your mobility and resilience, I assume. But recovery is 20. Okay, well, so I've got a few things here. If you like playing warlock fast, you like devastation, you like covering the battlefield in explosions, and you like pushing forward, I believe the warlock is right for you, but there's a couple of corrections I would make. Firstly, recovery is still the best stat in the game. Resilience for PvE is also very similarly important. I highly recommend you get both resilience and recovery to at least tier 8, so 80. Those are the most important almost no matter what. Secondly, warlocks, mobility. Mobility affects not only your running speed, but also your jump height. And warlocks, they generally move faster when they don't jump as high. Because as soon as they jump and do the glide, they go higher, and it takes more time for them to hit the ground. So the faster that you can hit the ground, oftentimes the faster you can be doing anything. Or at least going over a distance. So a lot of the times, a lower mobility can actually be faster or just as fast as a higher mobility. So that's something you need to keep in mind. So mobility is not actually something that's really useful for hypermobile characters on a warlock. That's why things like transversive steps are so popular, because it increases the sprint speed without increasing the jump height. And that's important. Something like Stompies on the Hunter increases the mobility stat. So it literally increases their jump height and their speed and their slide distance, etc. Something to keep in mind. Secondly, if you're going with a warlock, depending on your build, you want to focus on a very specific exotic that's good in the neutral game. Something like, I haven't played in months, by the way, so I don't know if it's changed, but Controverse Hold or Sun Bracers for grenade spam. I think Warlock's best tool when I last played is grenade spam. As well as of Radiance, but, you know, Sun Bracers for grenade spam, Controverse Hold for grenade spam. Being able to use that neutral game to continually cause chaos on the battlefield is really, really nice, and it is a very much a hold W kind of build. That's what I would recommend. Okay? So you can play your warlock like a titan, but mobility is really not that important. With that in mind, obviously grenade builds are based on discipline. You don't need intellect more than 3. The same stuff I say for everything. Let's style this bitch, shall we? Oops, wrong one. Oops, a little too high. Isn't this just lovely? Isn't this just lovely? Not sure about the cap here. Oh, I went too far on that. Not too sure about the cap. Like the way that it goes up 5 and then has this here. But it's not the worst wainscoting cap. Where did I have that little mistake? There it is. Okay, cool. And then the rest will be paint. It's possible that this paint is exactly the same. Nope, it is slightly different. It's like a pure white versus like a snowbound white. Ask me if I've done this before. Oh, actually, I need some more. Funny thing that you mentioned that I do a similar thing to me, Titan Skate. Let me explain. Okay. I don't use the whole glide. I use the burst glide. Of course, yeah, you should use burst glide. And only the initial burst, then I immediately turn it off. I call it the Warlock Catapult. That is exactly how you're supposed to be using Warlock. It is called Warlock Burst Gliding, but that's because it's in the name. That is how you're supposed to Warlock. Even then, you want low mobility because it keeps you in the air longer if you jump higher. I promise. I literally dare you. Get somebody with a 20 mobility Warlock and somebody with a like 80 or 100 mobility Warlock and have them race. And you'll be able to see, especially if you're watching them, that the low mobility Warlock doesn't jump as high, hits the ground more often, and you can try it yourself, by the way, and you'll see you'll hit the ground more often, and that'll actually end up speeding up how often you can actually do that burst glide. That's the important factor. Now, it may not be literally faster, but it definitely is a lot better than using that many points on it. Because, again, you're using so many points on mobility where you're not getting much out of it. Because, again, it's a trade-off of getting more jump height and speed versus less jump height and burst gliding more often. Oh, no, it's the wrong one. I need the black ebony panel. Is there no more black ebony panel? Maybe I just put it somewhere else. Here we go. We'll see how this looks over here. Because, I'm not sure. Damn it. I do, just walking over that made me. I do really like how it kind of borders all of this stuff. But I'm just not sure how it works into this overhang. Because look, the overhang is the entire roof. I can't change it. Now, do I want it to be like this? Or do I want to go all the way across? Because again, that's going to be like not a full tile. Or do I want to do something... Oops. Or do I want to do something like this? Where it's only like partial. I think for now, I'm going to do without it. So let me go ahead and grab another of these. I think for now, I'm going to do something like this. And then we can come back if we need. And there we go. All right, the base of the bathroom is done. There's a lot of shit in the way. Can't even get in this room. There's a lot of shit in the way, huh? Hey. But this is the main part of the bathroom. Yeah. It's a weird lighting glitch, but don't worry about that. What are you drinking, Coke or Dr. Pepper? I am drinking the Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream. I've probably mentioned this to you before, CV. This is literally the same 12-pack that I bought like 2 or 3 months ago. I literally drink 1 soda a week. I still have it. It's the same one I've been talking about for a while. After this can, I have literally 1 more left. It's in the fridge already. It's all nice and cooled. But I highly recommend the flavor. Again, strawberries and cream is... Yeah. Oh. I thought high mobility also increases sprint speed. It does. High mobility does increase sprint speed. But it also increases your jump height and your slide distance. Those 3 major things, right? And you also have to remember when you jump into the air and you hit that burst glide, you go forward. Remember that. Whenever you hit burst glide, especially if you just do it really quick, where you just burst and stop, you double tap it where you get that forward burst, just like you were saying with catapult. When you do that, you also go forward faster. And if you can do that more often, you end up getting somewhere faster. And so if you're jumping higher, you're going to be able to burst glide less often. You see how that works? So that trade-off of higher jump versus faster sprint speed may not be worth it. That's what I'm saying. That is specifically on Warlock more than any of the other classes, has that specific interaction. because their burst glide is so specifically forward and slightly up. Whereas Titans, you for example, Hunters, they don't really get a lot of forward mobility and they never use strafe jump. And Titans, they have a continuous jet forward, which increases their speed over that fold lift. So it doesn't really apply to the other two classes. So for Warlock is the only one where mobility is really not that necessary. In fact, it is often looked down upon. Oh, look, a window. It's weird that that window opens that way, but to be fair, like, there's nothing here, so that's a fine way for it to open. All right, what's the next thing we want to do? We want to put a black border on these rooms, or do we want to work on the lights downstairs, or do we want to make this bathroom? I'm excited. Reloading while running game clutch so many times for me. What are you talking about? I rock transverses a lot. Hey, transverses is great, but for PvE, I'd recommend a neutral game option, like controverse hold and sun bracers, or whatever's on my spreadsheet. I don't know what's changed though. You returned to your hunter. What do you usually? What's your build rocking on a CB for your hunter? Bing, bing, bing. When I got Lightfall, I was gonna grind on my Titan, and then I realized that I missed my hunter. I went back to hunter. Fair enough. What do you like the best about it? Like, what's your build? Is that Dr. Pepper staying forever, or is it a limited time? Well, I've seen it a bunch of times over the last couple of years, so it's probably sticking around. But it is somewhat new over the last few years, I think. Let me go ahead and put this outside for now. So this is what this space looks like. I was thinking of hanging a couple of lights off of this, and then again putting a couple lights here, and just having them hang down into the area. Can I not? Why not? I can build off the side of this. Maybe if I get a scaffolding. Like a smaller one. Yeah, like this one. Is that the one I have outside? Yeah. I don't know why I thought it was any different. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Right there. Okay. Okay. So if I take my brick and just pretend like I'm putting another post here. Like this. And go all the way into the wall over here. Okay. Is this in the right place? I don't know, I'm stuck here. That does seem, but it's like it's obviously not touching the stairs, so it's not very good. And then, stay with me now. Then, I take a hammer. And I break off part of it. So it's just kind of hanging in the middle of the air. Okay. Put this back outside. And then I can hang things off of it, like a nice light. I'll probably use these lights over here. Duplicate. It's just too high, huh? So that way I can hang some lights off of them. And again, I can also change how far down they hang. What's up, Loda? Welcome to the stream. How you been? Anyways, I run on my Hunter, Arc, Solar, and Assassin's Cowl. Oh, you're on the Assassin's Cowl train. Frankly, I didn't do too much with Assassin's Cowl, so I couldn't give any recommendations to it. I don't have much to say, basically. Can I just have like a little step ladder or something? Because I feel like that's all I need. I have to put the whole thing inside. Get me. Okay. But how you doing, Luna? I assume you have not been hurt, right? Right. And try to like put it more in the middle here. This one a bit more at the edge. Kind of keep them a little bit more asymmetrical. Symmetrical? Symmetrical? The asymmetry of it all. Bring this outside again. So that way, yeah, they're a little bit kind of off from each other. That one's a little bit too close. I think I should move them a little bit more to the right, because... yeah, like maybe one tile to the right. Oh! Yeah. And then I'll change how low that they're holding. That's going to be the important part to really give it that effect. Because they're not just going to be like this, right? Which, by the way, these are not connected to the right light. I fucking missed again. Maybe I just jump on top of here. Oh, okay. Alright. I think the light switch is down there. That's not the point. Alright, cool. So now this next one, we are going to change the style and make these hang lower and higher. I don't know, like, this seems a little bit too low. This could go down a little bit more. I got it. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? They're like all hanging down at different heights, and this one is not too low to hit your head. I might put this one slightly higher. This one's slightly higher. Like that. Something like that. What do you think? They're just lights hanging down in this area, and then, of course, I will hook them up to the correct switch. I guess this switch, and then also maybe this switch, because this one will probably do these, and then there's going to be a light switch. There's probably the lights going to be outside. Maybe I put like another switch here to control these lights as well. So let me duplicate this. And now these lights are lit up with this thing. And this one. Yeah. Ignore the fact that there's a bed outside. Don't worry about that. It's just the bed I use for nappy nap, okay? Don't worry about it. You run Sun Bracers, Nothing Manacles, Geomags, and sometimes Skull of Amkar because I love spamming Void Bombs I'm a Ikora. I think those are some decent options. See my spreadsheets for what I think about those exotics in particular. I like spamming grenades. That's all I got. Spamming grenades, Well of Radiance. That's usually my warlock. But I'm doing all right, Luna. You know, I just went to San Diego for Mother's Day, and I saw my mater, and we obviously my whole family as well, and we had a good time. Meine Mutter. Is this the correct? Get out of here. Wait. Oh, it's that one. No, I don't want that one. Is this the one? No, it's not. Okay, I'm just gonna spawn a new one because I can't be bothered. Okay, go. There you go. Alright, man, let's go. You know what I could also do is I could put some like plants on the top of these columns. That could be like a fun little addition. And just get that little cap. Come on. There it is. Okay. But yeah, putting a... Honestly, it might be better to like cut this part off and just have it like two kind of floating sections. Might want to have that one farther as well, but that's the idea that I have right now. What do you guys think about this little hanging idea? I think it's nice. All hanging different heights and stuff. Might raise that one a little bit. Because right now it's almost the same height. Yeah. Yeah. I think it looks lovely. Lovely. What are you up to these days, Luna? You playing Siege? Or have you decided that you don't want to rage anymore? Right, so for this room, we need to put a lot of recessed lightings around this section. But then again, where the kitchen goes is going to change how the lighting is going to be placed. I might start with just like this hallway of recessed lighting up to here. And then just reserve this for like the kitchen section and then do another set of recessed for like the whatever. I might want to decide on how big the kitchen's going to be right now. Or just build the kitchen. This room's going to be fairly straightforward. Let me go ahead and grab some light. This room's done. Beautiful looking room. This... Oh, I forgot there's another bathroom. Oh, so I need those things downstairs. I forgot. We do need to light up this room. Probably do a standard 4 and 4. 4, okay. 4. And 4. Cool. You know, while I have them, might as well do this other room in here. It's probably the exact same size room, so might as well set it up the same way. Should be 4 that way. And 4 that way. Isn't counting with Dychronic so much fun? Oops, that was a wrong position. And 4. And now we hook up the lights. There you go. And there we go. Again, probably going to do a little black border around the edge here. Just want to get this first situated. That's not the right light, buddy. Probably going to do 1 and 2. Oops. Delete that. These lights are expensive, by the way. Did you notice? This is like a $400 light. It's crazy. Panther, what's up, dude? You can't count. I didn't even know you were still alive, to be honest. I thought aliens finally got you or something. See, now, you're right. They did get me. But I fought back. As a true Dychronic would. Anyways, how's life? Panther. You are correct in the fact that, like, yes, I am retired, but I like streaming and I like playing this game. So we're still here. Somehow. Put a light switch, I did. Honestly, I feel like these lights are not bad. Would you ever have a switch like right outside the front of the door to like control these outside lights? I feel like you wouldn't do that. It's just not something that like you do. Don't worry about Panther, Luna. He's a regular pain in my ass. Use Monte Carlo for bracers and melee quick spam. Fair enough. Monte Carlo is a great option. You know what I used to do? Play Left 4 Dead 2 back. No, everything moved. Then I would play till like 9 p.m. and 9 in the morning. Dude, same. I don't know if mine was specifically Left 4 Dead, but like I understand what you're getting at. Oh, hey, some trash. Nailed it. There's some like straight up mushrooms out here. I haven't even thought about the outside. The outside's gonna have to have lights and I don't know, something. House is looking good though. I might just duplicate this thing to the other side and just nope. And just have it be the outside light. Just above the dot, okay. And nope. Yeah. Probably we'll have 2 more of these, you know. Where is it placed relative to? So it is placed in the middle. Okay, cool. It was like on the 3rd one from there. Something like that. Might want to put them in more. I think I want to put them in more. Like near the window. Like that. Yeah. And of course up here doesn't really matter where the lighting is, but that's basically how I want it. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Doing stuff. Golf season, so little to no video games, but D2 changes feel fun. The Finals is an amazing game. I did hear some people like the Finals. And I think I learned something recently. The people who made the Finals, the game, also made Maple Story. If that's the right company. I think it's called Nexus or something. Did not know that. More you know. I'm thinking how funny it would be if Destiny and Skyrim romance options. Destiny had Skyrim romance options. Knowing the fandom. See, now, if there were romance options, that would kind of, like, mess up the storyline. Because if, like, you're in love with Ikora, and she's also in love with that dude over there, and it's not Zavala, like, it's gonna be kind of like, who's she really in love with? It would be very odd. And I already have enough problems trying to figure out if a woman in real life is in love with me, so I can't handle it. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Is this in the middle? It is, okay. For some reason, it just did not compute for a second. I'm like, is this the middle? For real? I don't know. Those seem about evenly spaced out, right? Cool. Cool. But yeah, these lead to there. The kitchen's gonna have its own little set of lights, and then the living room, which oh, there's no lights out here. Wait, are these hooked up to anything? I feel like maybe this light should turn those on and off. Why did I put a switch over here if this one's here? Because one of them does the outside. Oh, maybe one of them does that section as well. Okay, never mind. Because when you enter this room, you're gonna want to like turn on the lights here. Because this light switch turns off those lights. You can also turn it on for, I don't know. We'll figure out the light switch something else. But we do have 2 light switches here. No. I do think they should be right next to each other. They don't do anything at the moment, though. Okay. Everyone should shoo Marisov on our Elizabeth Bray. Yeah, it would just be a dog pile. I don't think that people, well, some people might be into the dog pile. Anyways, let's take a nap. Ooh. Nappy nap. Naps are great because then that means it can be daytime. Hey, daytime. Daytime. All right, let me go ahead and sell. I think it's time that we start on the kitchen, right? So we need to outline the extent of the kitchen. This is where going to be like the table, dining room kind of section. And then there's going to be like a couch and TV something here, I think, right? That's the idea. Alternatively, we can have this as the couch TV and then the dining room here. That actually might fit better because there's less space. The TV stuff needs more space. But we'll see. You know, there could be a couch here going to the TV there. And then, of course, some space between to go over. That's probably better, actually. And then the dining room over there. It's weird to have kitchen and dining room diagonal rather than next to each other, but I think it'll probably work better. For sure. Bang, bang, bang. For the kitchen, probably going to use some similar kind of stony approach. Maybe more of the marble tile. Oh, it's such a beautiful bathroom. I'll just keep that open as inspiration. Might want to do one of those little strips. How big it's gonna be? I haven't got a fucking clue. What do we do for the surface? I'm honestly kind of partial to this exact same like marble floor. Thoughts? We can get this started, and then you guys can tell me if you like it. How big is the kitchen gonna be though? Like, I don't know. Oh no, it went on the wall. Actually, I probably have a thing for that. Yeah, I do. So the kitchen should be bigger than this, I think. Let's wait until we have the countertops in before we make that decision. So there's going to be cabinets and stuff across here, a table here. Wish there was like a window here, but that's the roof. Obviously, can't do much with that. There's going to be like a middle island here, just like you would in any kitchen, with like stools on the backside here. And then, of course, the couch and TV here. Should be enough room. Should I get Levy's Breath? I can get one Shadowkeep Exotic. Only, well, Ariana's Vow is a Shadowkeep Exotic, right? Maybe Ariana's Vow is kind of outdated, but it's definitely like a multi-purpose weapon where it's like almost anything you're doing, it's probably best. I think that's Shadowkeep, right? It might be Forsaken, but I think that was Shadowkeep. What are your options? Levy's Breath is good, though. It's a good weapon. It's just a little slow and clunky, so it may not feel good. It's a Shadowkeep. I always recommend Ariana's Vow. That being said, there's so many ways to handle barrier champions these days, it's not nearly as necessary. So keep that in mind. But Ariana's Vow is like good for everything. It's got decent DPS, great range, and handles close range. It's got the auto loading with the catalyst, which feels amazing. It's got barrier round, so you can handle it with champions. It rewards you for having good headshots, but it's not so punishing to body shots like Arbalist would, for example. And it's in the energy slot if you want an energy slot. And there's also the first glance. If you keep getting headshots, you do more damage. So there's a lot of things to like. I think we do a modern, maybe slightly futuristic approach to maybe not a Brooks, but like maybe a Venomal. I think a Venomal. We do want to have a fridge, though. Maybe I should handle the fridge first. Appliances, big ones. Venomal. Like a big-ass fridge like this, huh? Fridge. But which big-ass fridge? The one with the ice maker definitely is calling my name right now. And again, we can color it later. But again, this is a big-ass fridge. What is this? This doesn't even do anything. What is this for? What is it for, like the kitchen or something? We can always put it on the other side. Put this one up all the way up here. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then we go back to the Venomal cabinet. Gotta remember we need an oven. There's two different Venomal. We need a dishwasher. We need a sink. Where's the sink? A nice wide sink. Dishwasher, please. There's a fridge, dishwasher, cool. A nice corner piece, because that's obviously the next step. I like this inside corner, it gives you better access. We have the dishwasher, the sink, the oven. Okay, what else do we need? Maybe this sink should be over here, actually. I don't know why it's calling for me to be there. The stove could be here. Might switch these two, actually. Because if I'm working with, like, the stovetop here... Maybe it'd be better here, actually. The stovetop right there. Dishwasher. Although, again, you probably want the dishwasher next to the sink, huh? So it'd probably be better there, because then you're gonna dishwash and then... Oh, that'd be fucking annoying. You're working on the dishwasher and it's just right there in your face. Maybe this is better here. Yeah, so when you're doing dishes, it goes there. Better. Okay. Oven. You need a stovetop on top, which we'll get later. There's nothing else major to put in here, so we're just going to put some cabinets. Maybe two of these. You know, just lots of drawers, put silverware, etc. You know how it do. You know how it do. Leviathans, Arianas, Bastion Symmetry, Tommy's Matchbook, Fourth Horseman, Witherhoard, Runesevici, and Trevor. I would say Witherhoard, actually. Yeah, I forgot about Witherhoard was Shadowkeep. Especially when you get the Catalyst. That being said, the Catalyst takes 400 games. It's so good with the Catalyst. Auto-loading just makes and breaks that weapon, I really think. Yeah, With a Horde is definitely good. I will say that With a Horde is much better with the Catalyst. Ariana's is a decent amount better with the Catalyst. So if you're going to use With a Horde, I highly recommend fast loading, because reloading that weapon is a bit slow, and then maybe something with handling, because the Catalyst gives you both of those, auto-loading and handling. Fuck it. With a Horde's fantastic, though. Like, if you have the chance, With a Horde, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeet. How far does this... Oh, that's not good. You know, doing your dishes, comes down. Not the worst, but it's kind of annoying, huh? Why doesn't this line up? Maybe I'll just put it like one over. Wait, what? Why are you not lining up in the same way they're lining up? Why wouldn't it line up the same way that the other ones are lining up? Yeah, because that lines up there. Yeah, okay, cool. And then we switch these to be the overhang on this direction, and the stools. Probably will extend the marble a little bit, though. What do you think of my house so far, Panther? Yeah, it's back, bro! What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Back, bro! My main man. I don't know if I like the fact that, like, this kitchen area, the cabinets are right on the line. Maybe it's better if they're not right on the line. What do you think, chat? Do you think I should move this over a couple of units just so it's not right on the line and you can see the ground go around? The ground go around. I think it's probably better because I still have plenty of room on this side. You know? Come in here, you can see the ground go around. And there's still plenty of room to come through here. Still a weird place to put the dishwasher, but like it's kind of the only option I got. Speaking of, I need the stove, which for some reason always goes above the oven. And then, of course, when you're working on the stove, you have all this countertop space as well as back here to work with what you got. Probably, I mean, you're going to have some hanging cabinets here. Yeah. Phenomenal. Hanging cabinets. Which are over here. The corner is going to be a bit of a butt. Probably line that up with this and just move on. Scotty! Should these be this high? Yeah, I think this high is fine. Technically, this does fit over the top of the thing. Wow, that lines up perfectly, huh? Okay. Yeah, maybe we change this one. Is there a better one? Maybe I should just leave it how it was before. Because, I mean, it's just cabinets up at the top, you know? There's really not much you can do with it. And then, of course, over the top of this table will be a couple of hanging lights that will kind of shine the whole kitchen. Wish I could put something here on this, but again, this is the bottom of the roof. Can't do much with it. Yo, I was camping over the weekend, but got my ankle stuck between a bike gear and pedals. Yikes, that sounds like it hurt. What up, Mac Brack? A yerd? What is a yerd? Ya nerd? Is it ya nerd is yerd? But I hope you're okay, Beck. Yeah, I just got a cut along my leg, but it was more funny in the moment than painful. I feel that. It's good that you didn't cut any major vessels here, because obviously, depending on where on the leg, it could be really bad. Ankle is not the femoral artery, which is obviously on the femur, right there in the front. But, yeah, that shit can go from funny to dead real fast, so I'm glad to hear you're doing well. You heard is yerd. That's the language? That's the lingo? But why did you say it, though? Yerd? Yerd what? You shouldn't do that. I'm not a doctor, but that's my advice. Fuck. Like, what would we do without you, Panther, and your riveting advice? God. Man. Where were you when we needed you the most? When Gotham needed you the most. I feel like this is one of those things that, like, the fridge should get pushed back a little bit in, like, a little cubby. Alright, what else would I put in here? The lights? Like, maybe one of these? Like, a couple of these over the table? I don't think we should do this, because it's gonna be in their face. In their face! So, you know, something like that. And that. There's no way I line those up correctly first try, right? There's no way. There's just no way. This is just so flush. It bothers me a little bit. Boom. No, they are a bit off. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, Squidward. That's good. And then we'll probably be doing a set of like recessed lightings into this section, just like what we have over here for the couch and stuff. All right, now for the color. What should the, again, we're going to change the color of all of these cabinets, and what should it be colored then? You're just checking in. Well, thanks for coming by, Beck Bro. Hope you're doing better, and don't cut yourself again. But hopefully you get a cool scar or no scar. I tell you what, though, you should tell people a different story. You should make up a story, right? I got my ankle stuck on a bike while running from a grizzly, or biking away from a grizzly bear when I was camping. And I was bleeding the whole way home until I got to the campfire and picked up a torch and just swung it back and forth in the grizzly, and it was ferociously screaming, but I was like, ah, bleeding from my legs and fire singeing my hands, but I defended my family. Ah! Anyways, that's how I got my scar. You know, that's what you should tell people. Woo! Might get a dude. Honestly, Witherhoard and Ariana's both fantastic choices. I do think both of those are better choices than Levy, if the meta is the same. I haven't played in months. Oh, you say yerd when you're saying what's up? What kind of fucking kid slang am I missing these days? I'm not with the times, I guess. You like Elden Ring, Dai? I have never... I played it once. I played it once at an event. I have never played it. I do know about it. I do know about the Soulsian games. I do know that I'm going to suck at it. So don't make me play it, please. Thank you. I guess that's why you want me to play it then, huh? It's New York. Oh, is it Yurt is a New York thing, huh? It's fucking New York, eh? Fuck. Alright, let's change the style. Got a lot of styles. I don't like the handle. There's a couple other handles that I think are better. Like maybe a handle more like that. What is this handle? Just like a little nub? Yeah, okay. We're designing the base layer of what we're dealing with here. All right, cool. Countertop 1, left side, whatever. Base layer. It's underneath. It's whatever. The top. I think we should have a marble top. I don't know about you. Like a white marble, but like not the same as the ground, a different kind of marble. Yeah, okay. And you can actually change the color of what kind of marble. That's fun. The front. It could be a dark black, like an ebony panel. European walnut, I don't think works with it. This is not bad. Like a gray stained walnut. Kind of like the gray stained walnut at the moment, but maybe it's a little too gray for the whole kitchen. Again, this is another great idea. Modern kitchen. All right, so this one literally has a marble, and they're using a marble top with this wood. Just trying to get ideas, you know? I like the use of dark gray. I love underlighting where it's like underneath the cabinets. Okay, so this is kind of calling out to me. Like a kind of flat gray. We could see what we can do with that. Like, just like a plastic, and then we make it gray. Like that. And then the handles will probably be black. Hold on, where's the handles? Like that. That's about what it was like, right? Yeah. I kind of like that. What do you think, chat? Otherwise, it's going to be white, 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 and white. That's not very fun. The backsplash is also something we need to consider. Because this stuff behind here. Just going to see what it looks like. I want to remind you that I can literally copy and paste the style to everything. And it's fantastic. Ooh. 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 Honestly, I think that looks good. We need to pick a backsplash, though. Backsplash is going to be what's behind here. I don't think we should bring the backsplash through here, so it's just this wall. But I am concerned that this section needs a little something. What do we do for this, the surface backsplash? We could do a form of subway tile like, I mean, subway tiles is easy, right? Like, everybody loves putting subway tiles in here. I think it's just a little too much. So I'm not a fan. Especially with the gray. I think we should do something gray. I could do gray subway tiles. Because again, if we're following this image here. It is gray. Maybe like a stone. Okay, maybe that's a good idea. Okay. Okay. All right, you've got my attention. There's a game called Another Crab's Treasure. Looks pretty good. What's it about? You might enjoy it. I heard it's not hard. Crab's Treasure. Is that the roguelite where you're a crab and you shoot stuff through the levels and stuff? Actually, I'm saving for Hawkmoon from Zur. Luna, when you have the choice of having Witherhoard or Arianas, in my opinion, top 5 weapons in the entire game, you get them! Hawkmoon? Maybe top 20. Like, maybe top 10, 15. Witherhoard and Arianas, bro! It depends if you play more PvP, but like, shit. Arianas and Witherhoard, fantastic PvE options. Fan-freaking-tastic. So yeah, like a raw stone or a sandstone, like this is what I was thinking. Like this. Eh? Eh? What do you think, chat? Do you love it or do you love it? I'm on the table. I think I got them all. I could just literally just move this and make it easier, but, you know, I want this to be a problem. I kind of wish I could see the edge of the thing now. You know? Like, I want to see the edge of the backsplash around the fridge. I can kind of see it in there. But yeah, I like this stone. I like how it works with the gray. I do wish there's something we could do here, though. Like, stick a cabinet into the wall or, like, a wood block. So, we have to do something with this space here, because it's annoying. Like, I can't just put something in there, because it's going to intersect. Oh, wait, I could just use brick. I could brick it up. You know. You know. As bricked up people do. And then I, maybe a second layer of bricks. Yeah. It's coming out a little bit. Cover that in something else. Maybe some of this stone. Any inspiration here? I mean, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. It's just, it's an awkward corner. It's a game, a Souls type game. Fair enough. Frankly, send me a link on Steam and I'll check it out later. Not on Steam. Send me a link on Discord. I'll check it out later. I love hand cannons. Me too, buddy. It's still with a horde. PvP using hand cannons puts psychedelic smite on my face. I think, honestly, you could play for a couple hours and then get both. So, it's not a big deal. But, if you're hoping to get the catalyst for Wither Horde, you get it as soon as possible, so your games start counting as soon as possible. Because you need 400 games after getting Wither Horde. I don't think you have to have it equipped, but you might. I did it before that change. Let me see what this looks like with this. Might change the bottom here to be something else. Well, definitely not that, but like a different kind of brick. Maybe just one that's like a different color. Or different cut pattern? Ooh. People send me messages all the wrong time. Like we do a cut pattern and then we make it darker. I have no idea what I'm doing with this. I had an idea. Like that. Ooh. Because the bottom of these things are dark as well, and it kind of matches those as... I think I like it! I think I like it! And then, of course, we can put something on the side of this wall. Like maybe a hanging plant. I don't know. That's pretty good. I like that. Now, do we put this backsplash across this whole section and just line it up with here? I don't know. It would kind of complete the feng shui, especially with this section kind of being here. Really weird. I don't know. We'll see. Otherwise, we're going to put like a little trash can here. Nope. We're going to start decorating some of this place here. This also needs to change styles to be this thing. That way there's an overhang for the table, the chairs. We're going to need some chairs. Some bar stools. I like this chair. It's overdone though for me. So we might stick with this one. Nice little set of red stools. There you go. These are going to be the stools at the table, obviously. I really wish you could do backlighting. Like, the way that they have these little lights underneath the cabinets, kind of like shining from below it, is super cool. I think that there is a way we can do that in this game, but like we'd have to put like a brick layer behind the cabinets and have them set forward and then put a light underneath them. Ooh, I have an idea for that in the bedroom, though. I think we could do that in the bedroom. I don't have Forsaken. What are you talking about? Malfeasance? Okay, you guys. Hey, Connor says hello. Hey, Connor. Welcome. Connor! What are you doing, Connor? It's not Sarah Connor. John Connor! It's Connor. Connor, Connor. It's like Hunter x Hunter. Connor x Hunter. Connor x Connor. Everybody's messaging me all at the same time. All right, kitchen stuff. We put like a drying rack. There's an entire kitchen section. Decorations? No. Accessories? Kitchen. Here we go. I always put this drying rack. Let's put the other one. Nah, that one looks cheap. This one looks fancy. I don't know why you need a drying rack when you have a dishwasher. But you know. I do what I want. I do what I want. You think there should be like a little shelf here? Ooh, that's actually a good idea. I like that. A nice modern shelf. Valente. I'm between these two shelves. Like a little shelf here. One shelf? Two shelf? Red shelf? Blue shelf? How many shelf can I fit here? Because then it's hanging over the stove. You don't want it to hang over the stove. So I'll put it here. Just kind of like centered in this space. Yeah. And then we can put up like a rack of spices here. I think it would be nice. Accessories. Kitchen. Again, we'll color these later. Come on. Come on. There we go. Sugar bowl. Butter. Who puts butter outside the fridge? No way. Put that shit in the fridge. Where's the music at? The music just kind of turned off. I think we can hang a few of these off the wall. I seem to remember that you there's really not a lot that you can hang on the wall, so it's fine that there's not many of them. Like a big spoon, like who like it's supposed to be what, the wooden spoon, basically. Like these three things on the wall, that's fine. The knife will have to go on the cutting board. You know, the cutting board. The cutting board. The cutting board always goes like in the corner. And then the knife will go on top. Where's the knife? Anybody see a knife around here? Am I tripping? Where's the knife? There's a knife. There's another cutting board. There's a hammer. Put it like slightly like that. You know how I do. The knife's over there. Because the knife I don't think can go on the wall, can it? Yeah, then this knife doesn't go on the wall. I don't know why. But I do remember that. My dude over here will definitely have a couple of other things here. Coffee machine. The corner is kind of an awkward place, but it's the right place for it, you know? You wash your expensive knives or crystal glasses in each dishwasher, I'm kicking you out of the house. I don't have any expensive glasses or knives, so I couldn't even fuck it up if I tried. What's up, Matt? How you doing? Why is the butter blue? Don't worry about it. I'm changing the colors later. I'm going to copy the style and whatever. Right now, I'm just placing stuff down. Might get in the bath, you know? Ooh. What is that supposed to mean? Are you trying to, like, make us jealous that you have bath time? Because I'll have you know, I have a bath that I can get in as well. And I'm not jealous. You are. What else would you put on these things? Like maybe some mason jars? And pretend like they have different spices in them? Can I like... The base? Ooh. Can I put something in them? No. Electric kettle. A kettle. You know, I'm not opposed to just like putting a bunch of jars. Yeah. These jars can have like different spices and stuff in them, and you can figure them out. Is there like one of those shorter jars where you actually put spices in? Literally a thing called a spice jar. My mistake. Okay. What is that? A pitcher. Apparently newer. Can these have something in them? No. Something like that. Give it a little bit more of a lived-in feel. And then we need one more thing on the end. Maybe just a jar. I do love putting jars in places, apparently. Maybe a plant. I guess while I'm here, I might as well put the sponge here. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do, game. I could understand why you'd feel that way, but nope. Actually, let's put the sponge on the other side, because that's where the dish rack is. I could put it, like, on the sink. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, you know what I'm saying? That is annoying. Why am I putting this in the oven? I don't know. Feels like the right thing to do. What do you think so far, though, Matt, of the kitchen? I know this looks weird. This is just one of the ways I've found how to deal with this corner. Because otherwise, it's such an empty corner, and it's so lame. I do want to, like, hang something off the side of this, like maybe a hanging plant. But you got to give me some ideas, because I don't know what the heck to do with that. Who here in chat has ever used a cake mold? Be honest with me. I've used it once. Wow. One day. We used it twice, basically, because we fucked up the first cheesecake. Now, get the fuck out of here. Yes, me, I have. Well, everybody's used a cake mold. I don't even believe any of you know how to actually cook, make a sandwich. What the fuck do you mean you've used a cake mold? I have never seen a cake mold in someone's house other than once. I don't even own a cake mold. You get the fuck out of here. Everybody's like, me, I did it. Fucking, do you own one? Or you, I know the question was, have you used one? But like, do you own one? I think is a better question. The sponge should go on something that lets it drain. All right, it's a good spot. It's in a good spot then. Ooh, did I put a? I did. Like maybe we can put some like glasses. We should maybe change one of these cabinets to have glasses in it, so we can see them from outside. Like some wine glasses. Come on. Let me in. Any other fancy glasses? This is such a weird glass. So is that. These are just weird glasses. Like maybe like a whiskey glass in the side here. Yeah, something like that. And you can see them through there. Yeah. He's more of a wine guy than a whiskey guy. Maybe I'll have a separate place for all the whiskey. Yeah, I own one. Is that a microwave? No, there's no microwaves here. I don't even know where... I forgot about microwaves. It's probably under appliances. There's also a toaster. This is specifically a microwave oven, not a microwave. This is also a microwave oven. I guess technically the microwave could go in the corner here. Maybe just here, underneath this. It's a very not so great spot. I've completely forgotten about the microwave. I mean, it kind of fits perfectly here. I'll be honest. But like, that's just not where you would put a microwave. Maybe I push this to the edge here, and I bring this in. Yeah. Can I? Oh my god, that had such a guttural sound. You didn't have to make that so realistic. That is such a realistic sound. Maybe something more like that. Like, it's so loud. Microwaves are for heating things and making popcorn. Can I put a microwave on the wall? Oh, it kind of looks like you can, but you can't. Because then otherwise, then it would be great, like, right here. Like, right here, you know? Doesn't even look like a microwave. I don't know. Looks a little bit off. Please don't eat microwave popcorn. Why not? Because it's unhealthy? What's unhealthy about it? Versus popcorn that you pop in oil on a pan? Use $20 on an air popper. So is the problem the oil or the microwave? Fuck it, bath time. Good luck. Don't you be lurking in the bath. Don't make it weird. That's all I have to say. We could also put the coffee machine here and the microwave in this corner. Might be better, actually. And then I'll figure out where the blender is supposed to go later. Fuck, I hate that noise. It's such like a triggering my body, being like, oh, that's a coffee machine. Yeah, so this thing's gonna go in the cupboard. And we're just gonna center this a little bit better. I think that probably looks better. Yeah, and it's not too close to the stove. And we could still put something over the top if we wanted. Yeah, it's probably better. It's probably better. Put like a little flower thing here on the edge of the table, and Bob's your uncle. I think we're done with this room other than coloring. The appliance says stuff. Anything else that should be in this room? Matt, any ideas? All I'm saying is microwaves are not for cooking for food. They are not for cooking food, but you can. And also it's popcorn. They have two states, unpopped and popped. Like, you know when they're cooked. It's not a problem. Oils and microwave popcorn? Yeah, so the oil is the problem if you have too much oil. But not if you don't. I don't think it's a good idea to say that microwave popcorn is unhealthy without stipulating that it's more about your total saturated and polyunsaturated fat. I think that's more of an important distinction. Oh yeah, we need to put a mason jar over here. Because... I don't know, just looks good. Honestly, that color's fine. Where's the, yeah, American Ash is fine. What did I have for this? What is this? Oh, it's just a color. Not even a wood. Yeah, steel color. That'd be good. Copy. Paste. I don't need this to be metal, but, you know. It's pretty metal, dude. Why am I allowed to have such outrageous designs for this thing? What is supposed to be in this sugar? The spoon can be silver. Yeah. Cutting board's fine. This thing, probably some kind of black. Yeah, that works. We do have European walnut throughout this house, but Perhaps this should match more with the American Ash. That doesn't matter. This is fine. Oh, and then this. Maybe just have a little bit of red. And that kind of matches with the chairs. It's kind of nice, right? Looking good. Looking good. I kind of like this place. It's still a bit off. Oh, I need to have some plants, but I think it's a good time so far. You need a mat of some kind under the drying rack or the sink. Okay. Under the drying rack mat, I don't know if I can do, but I will try. I will damn try. It's not looking good. I can put this on the wall? I can't put it on the I can't put it on the countertop. I do need something under here, though, to be fair. Yeah, a little mat for the sink. Sorry, I don't think I can put anything under there. I don't think there's anything like that in the kitchen accessories. It's a self-cleaning table, so it's fine. You don't need it. It's not a big deal. No big deal. NBD. I do think a little hanging plant here would be nice, though. But like off the side of the wall. Like this, but like more standalone. Jesus. Look at the size of this motherfucker. Like a hook that has a plant going forward. I don't know. Something like that. Do these hang off of hooks by chance? I don't know. We need to figure out something here. I don't know. I'm looking for a very specific pot and I don't see it. Maybe I go with the bigger one. Actually, I have an idea. Where's the more rounded big one? This thing? Is this what I'm looking for? Now let's just go with a tall vase. Maybe these little wall things, but smaller there. Where's a vase? There's no vase? It's too big. It's too big. It's too big. Isn't there like a thing with a vase? Where's the vase? But like a vase that we can actually put a plant in. Or like a series of plants. Not just like a couple of different plants. Like you can put that in the vase because it has a picture of the vase. Like, is this really what we're going for? Just one singular flower? I feel like we can do better than that. It's just too big. Not so sure if I'm into it. Maybe we just stick with the 1 and then maybe put like a knick-knack next to it. Who knows? Certain substances in the microwave popper packaging are known as per whatever substances association with cancer. Yeah, but like, is it because of the microwave or the oils? And isn't everything cause cancer? Like, how much? What's the risk rate of eating popcorn from a microwave versus driving a car? What is a microwave for then? Yeah, it's reheat. The microwave specifically heats up the water molecules from the outside in. So if you want to heat up something that's has a lot of water molecules in it, like for example, water is a fantastic thing to heat up in the microwave for like tea. Most people are like, no, you got to do it on a stovetop. I'm like, no, like literally the best thing that the microwave is best at is heating up water. Water molecules. Because the water is obviously mixing. It doesn't matter if it's from the outside in because it's homogeneous. Let's leave the table like that for now. And then maybe some accessories. Like just like put some bananas in the fridge. Just put like a donut like right here. A little bit of Jack Dagnall. Put that in the fridge. Who do you think I am? And then we can have a little cupcake. By the way, are there multiple kind of cupcakes? Oh. This one will be pinkish. Yeah. I don't know. It's whatever. I'm just throwing shit down at this point. We should move on. We can come back to the kitchen later if we need to. It's getting dark. We should move on. I think the kitchen is basically done. And we need to move on to the next part. Which I believe this is going to be the TV. So there's going to be a couch here you can walk on both sides. And then the TV cabinet on this side. No, there's a thing there. I was going to say maybe some books, but no. This is going to be where the dining table is. Probably easier to make. By the way, Matt, what do you think about these hanging lights that I did? I put this little beam here, but look at them. They're all like hanging at different heights, and they're just hanging from the ceiling. I think they look gorgeous. Gorgeous. Fancy self-cleaning, exactly. You don't want too much on that center island? Yeah, just a little bit to break up the white, because this is just a lot of white, so just break it up. Like a fruit basket would be great. I don't think you can make a fruit basket. That's the thing. I'm tempted to put like a book, like a cooking book, like right here, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. This could also be a better place for like books, like a bunch of cooking books and then like a little end. I don't know. Anyways, we're not working on the kitchen anymore. Tables. Dining table. I am partial to both this and this. Or this one. It's a good one too. This is also a good one. It's a marble top. Obviously we can change that, but like, damn. Wasn't there like a table with like a wood frame and then like a glass center? These are fancy. Very fancy. Very fancy. Put it against the window and then have table and chairs, but no, it's more of like a putting this down here and then having chairs on it, you know? I'll recolor this, but why don't we start with that and then we'll go to chairs. Chairs, seats. I guess it would be benches and chairs. And then something like this. This is always a great option. There was a chair that I liked from before. Maybe something... No. Well, where is it? Yes, this one. No. There was some other chair that I really liked that had like a glass or a metal part on it. I forget what it is. This is currently winning, I think. It was in a different house. I can't remember exactly. Maybe it was this. Just make it not fabric. Okay, let's get started with this one then, I guess. Oops. Just want to remind everybody that I will be doing the... What's it called? The colors after, just placing the items first. And these lights all over the top of the table here. They might actually be better if it was more on the right, because you still have plenty of space to go behind, which is important. Should there be anything in this corner, like maybe like a really low bookcase, and then I can pull this table out a little bit more? I do want to pull the table out a bit more anyways. Now there's damn chairs in the way. Although it is kind of lined up with the window right now. What do you think? Should we pull the table out a little bit farther? Keep in mind this is the access. We still have plenty of room to pull that out. And then the couch is going to start here. So there's plenty of room to pull it out, or should we keep it lined up with the window? So pull it out and put something here, like a bookcase full of stuff. Or leave it here and then big open space in the middle. Welcome back, Luna. How was your bath? Presumably fantastic. That's probably fine for black. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Material. I am kind of preferable to a European walnut because it is kind of part of the style. The vein, the dick vein going across, could be a number of different things. It could be black, and then we can change this more to silver. I can't change this to plastic and pick a color? Has to be like this? Dark beach is not bad. Probably better is just black. And then the chairs. Maybe this is the one that goes the American Ash. But maybe, just maybe, sorry, this one. These chairs look good with black. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's one of those copy and paste styles, you know what I'm saying? The leather is kind of offsetting. I don't think this table is right. We might want to switch the table for something else. I'm forward. I'm back. Back, bro? Welcome back. Luna already gave you a welcome. A nice little fruit bowl in the middle of this table would be great, but there's no fruit bowls. Like, I don't think you can just stack fruit in that, you know? I think the best option that we have is gonna be like a pot like this and just put, oh, way too big. Like this and just put plants in it. Where's a really, really smooth bowl? Wasn't there like a smooth bowl? Like one of these, but then smooth it out? Glossy plastic white. No, it's not smooth enough. There's a, I felt like there was like a really smooth bowl. I thought there was. Like this, but like small. Is this what I'm thinking of? Maybe it's this. But like much, much smaller. These are so much bigger than I think they are. Oops, I didn't paint it yet. Glossy, white. Yeah, and then we'll put it full of plants. There they are. It's too much. Okay. It's the same color. All right, well, there's my little plant idea. I don't think it came out very well. Yeah, maybe not. Well, we tried. We need something else. Something smaller, but something else. You know what they say, if you just spin around, then you're a completely different person. And I take this very literally. What's up? was the right option. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit crowded, but I think it's better. So any way I can squeeze in just a little bit more underneath? Should I? I don't know. I feel like that one is escaping a little bit too much. Oh, it's because of this thing. There we go. That's a nice little pot of plants. It's very all over the place, but you know, I made it work. All right. Let's quickly sleep. And try to get the couch going. That was a loud sound. Armchairs, sofa. Where's sofa? Sofa, here we go. What kind of sofa are we looking for today? I think just a straight sofa. No sectional. Could be this. Could be that. This is always a great couch. This is always a great couch as well. You know, something like this. You know, making sure it's not blocking. You still have room to go on each side. Maybe a little bit more over. And if I put it a little bit more over, still have some space to go in. And then I can put like a chair facing this way. Unless I want to do the chair on this side, actually. Maybe better on that side. And it's chasing this, yeah. And then there's more open on this side. Yes. Yo. And we can center this underneath the window. Little coffee table, TV cabinet, and TV. Because of the overhang, this TV cabinet has got to be really small. I'm not sure if I want to do a glass one or not. Oh, I've seen this table in real life. It's like this little basket, and there's like a glass surface on the top. You're always afraid that you're gonna break it. It's fucking crazy. Is this a new? I don't think I've ever seen this before. What the heck? Can you open this? It's such a weird design. What are you gonna put in there, like cigarettes? I'm not so sure. Maybe this is a good spot for this. Maybe a bookcase will go here, all the way up. Gotta have bookcases. What does a good coffee table look like? That's way too big. Jesus Christ, that's too small. It's too square. I'll be honest with you, I am tired real fast. I dropped. My energy levels dropped real fast. Maybe this was like twice as long. Maybe we put 2 in a row or something. That's a weird one. Maybe there's something like this. Something more simple. Not a bad idea. I think we can stick with this for now and then figure out the TV table. Is it in storage? There's a picture of a TV on this, so TV cabinet, right there. That's the category we're looking for. Probably a Futuro will match the coffee table, and then we need a TV on top of that. Oh, good. The TV doesn't actually hit the roof at all. Perfect. I was worried that the TV would hit the roof. And then we'd have to raise the roof. Don't ask, I don't know. I don't know. Having a thermostat like in the main room just sounds like a cool thing to have. Boom. Just seems that way. You know, some like big old freaking speakers on the end. And then a bookcase right here. Yeah. I mean, this is literally the bookcase of this room. And it's right up against the corner. Maybe you're like slightly out. It's perfect. Nothing goes in the maybe we put like a little trash can or like a bin for like animals. What would we put in the corner here? Like a trash bin? I feel like there's already a trash bin in the kitchen, so you don't need something like that. Just a place where you like shove your suitcases? No, this is not the right room for that. Like a backpack, just in the corner here. Not a bad place for a backpack. I tell you what. But I'm sure there's something better we can put in there. I mean, like a stack of boxes. All right. That's what we're looking for. Trying to think about what I want to put on here. They keep getting bigger. I thought they would get smaller. Oh, maybe a sculpture. A sculpture. Maybe one that's bigger. Maybe one that I can change the size of myself. color should this be? Oh, I didn't even color the couches yet. Maybe a nice little rich dark red. And the edging can be, I don't know, a black. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Maybe it was better as gray. Yeah, maybe it was better as gray, because then it kind of sets it off, because the rest of the room is very white. The red carpet here is a little out of place. That's not right. Yeah. Here we go. What color are these legs? Oh, they're copper. I'm like, why are these legs so offsetting? They're bronze, copper. They're so offsetting. I was like, what am I looking at? We'll do steel. Steel's always a good look for metal. It's a little bit off, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. Yo, just got back in time from eating food. Well, welcome back. What did you have for food? This room's looking better. I don't know what I'm doing. I think this is a painting that used to be in this house, and somehow it survived. The Purge. Could have something in here in the hallway, but like I don't think I will. I don't know what I'm doing with that. I still haven't done the bathroom in here. Honestly, I feel like this room is basically done. Just need to set in the recessed lighting. How much lighting should be in this room? Like a 3x3 of lighting? That's a lot of lights. Not that I mind. I'm Mr. Moneybags. So that's the edge of that thing. So we could do start here, or we could start the 3-3. We could try that instead. No, this one. Unhook that one. Okay. So it's going to be 3-3 then from this side, and then I'll place something in the middle. That seems like the middle to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not the middle. Is this the middle then? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, there you go. Now that's the middle. How many is it in between? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and place here. And here. Yeah, that covers this section fairly well. And there's not really any directly above the TV, but that's okay. We'll get it all figured out. Oh, they're all already hooked up. Let's go! Love when a plan comes together. Love it. Still thinking about that black border, though. I think it would be a really good thing to have. this should be the outside lights. Yeah, let me go duplicate some of the outside lights and this one. Not sure if this is the lighting that we want, because we could use a much more modern lighting. Let me just put that down for now. Get the fuck out of here. Put the bed on the lawn. Lasagna with jalapenos and spicy garlic bread with chicken. Ooh, I just realized I was gonna cook pizza, so I preheated the oven. I'll be right back. Alright, cool. Oh no, Dychronic is gonna burn his house. I mean, look. I was preheating an oven. I didn't put anything in the oven yet. So I feel like an oven can be on for many hours without burning a house down. It's a little bit of a waste of gas, obviously. Like, in the summer, gas costs nothing. Like, I probably use like a $1 by accident. Not that I you know, you know, you should be careful, but like, I think I'll be right. You know what I'm saying? How is this placed on the other side? So it was above on the first out. Okay. Alright, cool. Duplicate. But not to worry, I do in fact have a timer going now, so I will do my best to not burn. I make no promises. Alright, cool. Get the wiring. Alright, cool. So this one will turn on the outside lights. beautiful. And these turn on these. I probably should have another light switch for this main area. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll just duplicate this switch over here. Yeah, and now, yeah. So this and that are both controlling that side. This is for the outside. This and this switch handle these things. So you can turn off both. When you come into the room, you can turn on all the lights in the room from here. I think I just turned on the fucking sink through the wall and it scared the shit out of me. I'm like, what the fuck was that noise? In my old age, calzones are better than pizza. Why is that an old age thing? It's just a pizza sandwich. I'm gonna be dedicated to waiting to buy my Hawk Moon. Okay. Well, just play a few hours, get enough legendary shards, and you can get both. I mean, how much is a Hawk Moon? Like 30 legendary shards? Was Hawk Moon in D1? Yes, it was. In fact, it was better. Maybe not better, but it had some periods that were overpowered. And concerning. There was a, you know, and it was built a little differently. There was a thing called Final Round, and then in Hawk Moon, Lucky Round, where the Final Round did extra damage, and then Lucky Round was a random round in the chamber did extra damage. And if you got both of them in the same shot, you were able to one-shot, headshot. They changed it in this game. I like how it is in this game, but that's how it was before, and that was really, really strong. The lighting was a little bit funky over there. Yeah, look at that lighting. artifact and stuff. Oh, wow, look at the side of that lighting. When I'm not looking at it, it's just like death. Yeah, it's just a weird lighting artifact, I think. We could also put some stuff under the stairs, like maybe a bookcase, and then some like plants and stuff. That'd probably be good. I do want this. We could try to see if the border is a good idea. Oh, that's the wrong thing, huh? I thought it was this. My idea is, as such, is to just kind of add like a little bit of a black border. Maybe just on the outside, maybe continue it down the hall. What do you think, Matt? It's cushy. Kind of helps it frame it against the white a little bit better. Something architects. The problem obviously is as soon as we hit this like overhang, then I really can't do anything about it. Let's see how it would look down the hall. Because I did something similar in the bathroom over here. Just like a black border. I think it looks really nice. I could be a little bit artistic and just like not have it in certain sections. Might be nice. Just pretend like it goes across into there. I could also just go around, but then it would be kind of off. It's not a big deal, right? See how it looks. And that leads into that that brick over there. Maybe we even do this on the side. Yeah, it's not bad. I like it. Very nice. It's very, very nice. I think I will continue that in the other rims. In D1, it was either Thorn or Hawkmoon for Crucible and Strikes. I can't remember D1. I played thousands of hours of D1, but like... it was not a game I really looked into the numbers very well, so... I just don't have a lot of memories of what was good and not, because I wasn't very good. Not that I'm great at Destiny 2, but like I actually look at the numbers in Destiny 2. I actually did something important. As it were. Still have not done this bathroom at all. I think that will be our next little project. That's a nice way to frame the roof. I like it. There's another example of like, I wish that there was a tool that allowed me to kind of place things a little bit more easily, like being able to like click here and then click here and be like place across, you know? Again, part of the game is that like you have to get bigger and better tools, but like it make it so it's like a tool upgrade at some point, you know? I'll take that. All right, framed up, framed up, framed up. Framed up. Cool. Move on to the next floor. I'll take this with me. There's probably some up there, to be honest with you. You know, whatever. You know, let's just run up and down the stairs and just do this bathroom. That's the floor. Step one down. That's the wall. No, that's the topper. This is the wall. 5 units up. I remember from before. What do we have in the doorway? Oh, well, duh. A door. There you go. And then we have the wainscoting topper, which lines up nicely with the roof. Might have like a different section just for the shower, but we will see. I forget if I had one over here. No. Honestly, I think this looks fine. We could have continued this wainscoting up to here, and that would have been like a nice little corner section. We could consider still doing that. And then, yeah, white paint. This is a different white, by the way. I don't know if that was obvious or not. It was a different white. Perfect. Didn't run out. Let's go. And then the rest of that is a lighting glitch, so it doesn't matter. All right, cool. Now we move on to the next level. You still play D1? I am sorry to hear that. What do you do in D1? And do you need help? Don't answer that question. I already know the answer. You're playing D1 after all. What is the meta in D1? Did it ever shift from what it was at the end of the D1 cycle? Oh, wow. Because I imagine it hasn't changed since I played it. It's a lot of clicking. A lot of fucking clicking. Now for this room, I'm not sure if I want to like cut this on both sides, but this is fine for now. Also nothing here. I might, no, it's the roof, never mind. I was gonna say I could frame this, but no, it's the roof, it's annoying. Probably we'll get rid of one of these sliding doors, because they don't need two sliding doors. But whatever. It's here already. Okay. Moving up. Oh, there's nothing to do here. Oh my god, there's another bathroom, I forgot. Yeah. There's even a thing going through there? Shit. It's the same thing, yeah? Okay. How do I... I can't get that side of the beam. Well, I can. Boom. Boom. Nailed it. Yeah, that's the correct side for that to open. And we do the bathroom. Oh, I went in. Okay. There, it's this one. Five units up. This one is not perfect because you can't really do the top cap very well here, but you win some, you lose some, you know what I'm saying. Solo strikes are rather depressing. Crucible and solo strikes. I don't know, I just use whatever, fuck it. I mean, fair enough. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. I just wish that you would have a lot less fun. That's it. That's all. Not because I want you to have less fun, but because I want Destiny 1 to be less fun for others. Oh, no reason. Yeah, no reason. Copy the style of... Is it this the right bathroom? Yeah. Damn, that's a very tall ceiling. Did I paint outside the room over here? No, it doesn't look like it. It's just really weird. That's the roof? I think that it goes over the top. Like, I think there's like some bricks missing there. Miffing. Some bricks miffing. Oh, there's not even lights in this room. Well, there's a beam here. I could just put a second beam in the room. Yeah, that's a good idea. And this is 2 from the wall. 2 spaces from the wall, another beam. Doesn't need to be out here, but could be. Oh, it didn't finish. I was like, did that finish or not? Okay, and then we take the thing. And this one. I don't care about what's on top because it's, oh, well, on top. These are not lined up at all. Hold on a second. This will not do. Where's the middle of this thing? Probably there, you know? There's no light switch in this room, bro. Okay. So it opens, so the white switch, the white switch should be here. Just attach this to this and this. And there you go. Come in the room. Light switch is right there as you open. How this room is going to be organized is beyond me. Maybe a toilet here, a shower there, and then the sink. Almost exactly how I set up that other room, actually. Except for I can't put a shelf over the top of this thing. But honestly, still the best way to set it up. Set it up! Yeah, I think that extra column Looks nice. Looks fine. This, I feel, should open out. The other one doesn't open out. It opens in. I'll leave it for now. It's not a big deal. It's not going to use it much anyways. But there's no black borders to do in this top of the house. So, move on. What do we work on next? Because I think we're basically done with all these pieces. I think we have the base foundation of everything really like in. And then of course we have this whole room basically done, which is wunderbar. Basically I just need to put something here. And maybe something here, like a plant that, yeah, like a plant here and here, kind of frame the door. That'd be nice. What kind of plant we want on this corner? Something simple like that. A little too bushy. Very tall. Put a whole ass flower garden in here. You know, that's not bad, especially since it's always against the wall. Yeah. I kind of like that, but we're going to have to put some other stuff in the bottom of this plant here. Out of curiosity, if I duplicate this... Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I was going to say short. Put some shrubbery at the bottom here. It's not liking it. Oh, wait, if there was a spot for it. There was a spot that it liked, actually. That's not gonna do. I have to customize it myself, I think. Small little buds. Yeah, probably gonna have to go with a you know. Oh fuck, that's a big one. What else would be at the bottom of this plant, you know? I can't do that because there's like one stuff in there. Would flowers at the bottom be the in play? No, it's got to be like some kind of grass. You know, maybe something like this. I know what you're probably thinking. What's wrong with just the potted plant with the thing? And maybe you're right. Two, okay. 1, 2, so it's here. Wait, how did I measure this? It's 1, 2, 3. So it's centered on the third one away. 1, 2, 3. Christ. Would it be better as a taller plant? No. I think the way it is now is totally fine. Like that. Yeah, I will be right back. Hi, Luna. Are you going to be okay with me gone for just 5 minutes? I took the pizza out, I cut it up, I put it on my plate, I put the extra in the tupper. You know how I do. Don't panic. It's okay. It is really hot, though, so I should slow down on it. What do you think about the house so far, huh, Luna? It's looking nice, right? It does feel a little empty, maybe like a rug. Just like along this little line here might be a good thing to have. Definitely like a credenza with some plants and stuff along here. This wall really can't do too much with it. Not really interested either way. Otherwise, I'm really liking the look of it. I do have like every single room other than the bathrooms, and even actually, no, actually most of the bathrooms. There's so many rooms to do. I really like how it's turned out so far, though. This is a great place to live. Weak. I don't think things are hot, just pain. Yeah, well, I end up agreeing most of the time, and I end up burning myself. And it causes like a pain on my roof where I can't have hot stuff for a long time. So I'm trying to get the most hot stuff over the most time. And you are trying to injure yourself so you can't take hot stuff. Because I tell you, it's a misnomer to say, I do a lot of painful things, so I'm tougher. Well, if you're doing a lot of painful things, you're ruining your body to make it weaker. My wall likes pain. Why? Because you smashed the wall with your hands? Oh, you're so funny. You're so funny. Please, Luna, don't do it! You can get wood so much easier. Just gotta go down to the red light district. They'll be offering it to you. I like that corner. Still think something should be hanging off the side of it, but I don't know what. It's too hot, dude. So, Luna, what's your favorite thing to have on pizza? Like, you have the perfect pizza. What does it look like? For me, it's either a pepperoni or a meat lovers. Medium thickness crust with cheese in the crust. The cheese stuffed crust. Oh, that shit hits different. I love that shit. I'm having basically that, but like without the cheese stuffed crust. Because, you know, that's more expensive. Lots of cheese, okay. 4 cheese pizza then? I like how these plants frame the room. Maybe we need like a plant here. Although that's a weird spot. Like, yeah, maybe a plant here. And then we're gonna have a bunch of plants here. And that should be good plantage. You know? It's just boxes outside. That's a good view. Is he muted? Am I muted? Have I not been coming through? I don't think so. We're talking about pizza, so you just tune it out, huh? Pizza? Ah, get out of here. Also, what's the best heavy for Operation Seraph Shield? I cannot remember what Operation Seraph Shield is. Honestly, just best PvE heavies I would go with, right? It depends what you're dealing with. Are you more concerned about the major enemies or doing boss damage? Is the boss damage Is the boss immune for a certain amount of phases? If so, then burst damage. But most of the time, like a nice heavy machine gun, like a commemoration, great total ammo damage. If you need more burst, you could consider Thunderlord. Calhoun's probably fine. But you do run out of ammo pretty fast, and that's much better with a team. Retrofit's great. Same reason as the heavy machine gun. You work with Anna and Elsie Bray on the space station. I think I usually bring a heavy machine gun on that one. Because there's just a lot of enemies with a lot of health. A lot of majors with a lot of health. Heavy machine gun fits it well. Using Quicksilver Storm, so Thunderlord's out of the question. Okay, yeah. Any 450 RPM heavy machine gun with a damage perk, like Commemoration, or Retrofit Escapade, although it will use its ammo faster. Also, I'm just going to put it out there. I have 8 minutes left on the stream. I will just be answering questions and eating my pizza for the rest of the stream. So lay it on me. What you got? Just realizing that these are almost lined up, but not quite. Almost. You know, I was wondering actually. Can I put a recessed lighting underneath a cabinet? No. That would have been sick though, right? You come down the stairs and this is what you see, minus credenza. It looks fucking good. This plant with all this pot with all these plants in it are a little bit sketch, but it's fine. Grenade launchers are trash. Don't use a grenade launcher heavy. Grenade launchers can have better DPS than rockets, but their total ammo damage is not worth much. I would say, from my memory, go with a good total ammo damage. Heavy machine gun or sword. Especially if you're solo. Just think about what the problem is. Is the problem that you run out of ammo and now you're just looking for heavies and then you die? Or do you have enough ammo? That's usually a consideration. You have to ask yourself what the problem is. Are the problem the bosses? They just don't die? Are the problem that the phases of where you can damage the boss are too short? A problem the ads? You have to ask yourself, what is the problem? And bring the heavy that properly responds to it. If ammo is fine, you could switch more towards, you know, a rocket. But I doubt ammo is fine. If I remember that mission correctly.
Maybe I should put some like plants on the wall here. Or maybe along the staircase up there. Could be fun. Maybe some vines. I get heavy ammo finder, plus I use heavy for bosses, plus there's a heavy crate. Like I said, if you need more DPS, more towards rockets. If you need more total ammo, go towards heavy machine gun. Keep in mind, heavy machine gun you can use on majors and some adds as well, because you have so much ammo. And it could reduce a lot of the problems before they happen. Frankly, the reason that you die is usually not the bosses. It's usually all the stuff that shoots you while you're trying to kill the boss. Usually. All right, everybody. I'm going to end the stream there. I think we made some great progress on house flippers. Next time we'll finish off this room. Start actually making the bedrooms, which there's like 6 or 7 of them. And we might be done next stream. I might also do something on the outside. Maybe like a swing set or a little barbecue area. Because there's a whole back porch as well. It might take multiple streams actually. There's this whole back porch we can extend farther if I want. We can put a barbecue and some chairs and table. And of course the bed, which is outside. Because of course it is. This is a nice house, man. I think I'm really proud of myself. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you for watching. My next stream will be, today's Tuesday, tomorrow. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific time. So if you want to catch some Payday 3, which we'll probably be playing some Payday 3, please check it out. Either way, thanks for joining. My name's Dychronic. I'll see you on the next one.